Hello, everyone. I see Mark Martin's in the chat. How you doing, Mark? Just want to wait a few more moments to let more people get on stream here. I feel that. I think you are still working, Mark, because you're on the West Coast, but I'm already done for the day. But don't worry, you just got a few more hours. And Rebecca, is this a watch you're selling tickets for? What's the deal on a new sub? Well, welcome. We do weekly draws for a bunch of different watches. Actually, this is more of like a midweek draw. We have a certain amount of tickets available. Entries are a certain amount, and you just have to answer like one skills challenge when you buy the tickets, and then you're up for grabs for a watch. So. Oh, nice. Half hour. So you're good. All right. So we got a lot of people here. So welcome, guys. I know Jory is not here. Again, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Gabriel. I'm one of the community hosts here at Wolf Watch Club. I am doing the live stream and announcement for the Hamilton Murph. First of all, thank you guys so much. We went live with this on Wednesday and we sold out in basically 2 hours. There was only 180 tickets available, $10 an entry. You guys really, really jumped on a amazing, great watch. So basically the run of show tonight, just give a quick refresher for those of us who are not familiar with the Murph, very brief. And then we're just going to get right into the draw on randomdraws.com. So if you've seen the previous live streams, you know the drill. If not, just for those who are new, we use a third-party website to do the draws and pick the winner. So it's not myself. It's not anyone at Wolf Watch Club. This is completely separate third-party where we upload all of the entries and it spits out the winner. And there will be 4 runners-up for this draw. Each runner-up will get $10 credit for Wolf Watch Club for a future draw. And of course, the first winner will be for the Hamilton Murph. So quick refresher for those who are not familiar with the Hamilton Murph. Highly finished Swiss-made field watch by Hamilton, of course. Comes in 42 or 38 millimeters. And this watch is very famous for being in the movie Interstellar, which is worn by Jessica Chastain by her character Murph. So those of us who are sci-fi fans, film buffs, will recognize this watch immediately. And one of the cool Easter eggs on the 42 millimeter is it has Eureka, as someone mentioned in the chat. Eureka is on the seconds hand in Morse code. So quick little fun fact for you. It's not on the 38 millimeter, but it is on the 42. And as I mentioned previously on the socials, the winner will get to take home either the 42 or the 38 millimeter. So, all right. So let me see. Ooh, we've got a lot of people in the chat. Keith, welcome. Scramble North, welcome. Axe, welcome. Eureka, yeah. Yes, it is loomed as well, the Morse code. Thank you for pointing that out, Mark. And all right, so we are now just going to go straight into what we're here for. So let me share my screen here. Those of us who have been on the previous draws will, of course, recognize randomdraws.com. This is the third party that I was mentioning where we upload the entrance into this third-party website. I fill out the details of the draw, and then at the very end, it'll spit out the 5 winners in this case. Again, first place will be for the Murph, and then 4 runners-up for $10 credits at Wolf Watch Club. So just bear with me here as I get started with, actually, I'm going to log in first. Actually, that would be helpful. So let's see here. And the nice thing is that I already have the file. So this shouldn't take too long at all. And I appreciate everyone for jumping on at such short notice, because again, this was supposed to run until Wednesday, but because everything sold out in 2 hours, we decided, you know what, we're not going to leave you guys waiting. We're just going to announce the winner on Friday, so today. So let's see here. All right. So we're going to create a new draw here. We're going to call this Hamilton Murph. Organization is Wolf Watch Club, of course. And just bear with me here. I'm going to upload the CSV file with all of our 180 entrants. Again, sold out completely. So there's 180 tickets. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. First time doing the draw, so I am a rookie. That's the, you know, it is what it is. So here, I'm gonna share my screen here again, just so you guys can see here. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. No time. No time for caution, right? All right. So first place, of course, is going to be the Hamilton Murph. And we are going to add 4 runners up, $10 credits each. All right. Total of 5 winners there. And I'm going to continue here. Do it for now. I'm already logged in. And then I'll show you guys the final screen here before the draw commences. All right, perfect. So here we are. Hamilton Murph, 180 entrants. Again, first place, Hamilton Murph, 4 $10 credit runners up. And again, just to reiterate, and you know, again, those familiar with the draws will remember from other draws, I again am not choosing the winner. I am not, I'm not going in and picking out a name. Mark from Wolf Watch Club is not doing that either. No one on Wolf Watch Club is choosing the name. I'm just here to facilitate the process, as you can see, by going to random draws, uploading a CSV file of everyone's info and ticket numbers. And once I click this button, that is going to be, the algorithm is basically going to choose who the winner is. And since I'm not going to do what Jory typically does, which is cut away at the last second when it does the once it finishes generating, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. So I'm actually going to just give myself some buffer here, but I am going to submit the draw. So actually I'll hit submit. You'll see it's doing the draw there. And all right. So we do have a winner. And here, I'm going to go back, share my screen here. Again, I appreciate everyone's patience. So, all right. So here's a name that we haven't seen before, haven't we? Number 5 with a $10 credit. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. Those of you who are new know Mark, or I'm sorry, will not know Mark. He's a two-time Wolf Watch Club winner already, Rolex Wimbledon and the Omega Aquaterra. Mark Martin, you just won $10 credit for Wolf Watch Club. This guy is just unstoppable, I tell you. In fourth place, Bradford Steele. Bradford Steele, you just won a $10 credit for Wolf Watch Club. Third place, Nick Butcher. Nick Butcher, third place, you have also won a $10 credit for Wolf Watch Club. Number 2, excuse me, we have Chun Lam. Chun Lam, you are our first runner-up here. Again, you will get a $10 credit for Wolf Watch Club. So now we got to figure out who number 1 is. And I know a lot of people are like, please don't let it be Mark Martin. Mark Martin, you have been, not only did you win 2 watches, but you have also been stacking up on the credits in previous draws. So did you also get the Hamilton Murph? Number 1, James Shanahan. James Shanahan, you have just won one of my favorite movie watches of all time, because from one of my favorite films of all time. You have just won a Hamilton Khaki Field Murph from Wolf Watch Club. So congratulations, James. Is James in the chat here? Maybe not. I don't know if James is in the chat, but it doesn't matter because we will be reaching out to you, James. You're not going to have to do a thing. Mark from Wolf Watch Club, not Mark Martin, Mark D from Wolf Watch Club, will be reaching out to you shortly to confirm a few details and get the watch shipped out to you. So, again, congratulations, James Shanahan. You are the lucky winner for the Hamilton Khaki Field Murph. So now we're going to pop over onto Wolf Watch Club and see what our next drawing, midweek drawing, I should say, is going to be. And I think, let me see here if it is live yet. I may have actually done the stream faster than they were able to put it up on the website, which is totally okay. But I'll actually just pull it up here for you guys. All right. So the next watch that we're going to be giving out is going to be the Hamilton Khaki Aviation Pilot, also known as the Coupe. So we're continuing our interstellar theme here and movie watch theme. This is the watch that's worn by Matthew McConaughey's character in Interstellar. So that is going to be this upcoming draw. Again, another amazing watch from Hamilton. Even if you're not a fan of Interstellar, if you've never seen it, doesn't matter. This is a insane, really great aviation pilot watch. Swiss made, of course, again, 42 millimeter, really, really, really sharp watch. So that is going to be next week's, this upcoming week's draw. And I want to thank you all again for tuning in on such short notice. Again, great watch. So that will be up on the website shortly. Again, if you guys have any questions or need any assistance with anything, you can email us at info@wolfwatchclub.com. You can also DM us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of our socials. And we will see you guys very soon. Take care, guys. Thanks for tuning in.